Today, I want to talk about something that genuinely changed my life more than almost anything else I've ever done financially. The title says it all. Becoming debt-free changed my life. Not in some small incremental way. I'm talking big movie moment level change. Like the clouds parting and the sun finally hitting your face after years of gray skies. Getting out of debt is quite possibly the best financial decision you will ever make. Let me take you back to my early 20s. On paper, I was doing okay. I had a decent job, I was investing, and I was obsessed with compound interest. I knew the math. But behind the scenes, there was this constant background stress. Not full-blown panic attacks every day, but this low hum of anxiety that followed me everywhere. Checking my bank account before buying groceries. That little twist in my stomach when the mail came. Wondering how much interest was quietly stacking up while I slept. I had a car payment and a bunch of credit card debt. Nothing insane, but enough that it was always there. For years, I did what a lot of you probably do. I invested as much as I could because I knew I could beat the interest rates on my debt. I was thinking like an investor, right? I used to laugh at Dave Ramsey's debt snowball method. I thought it was too simple, almost childish for someone who understood compound interest. Then one day I actually ran the real numbers on my situation. I realized it would only take me about 6 months to wipe out all the debt I had. 6 months, that's it. So I stopped laughing at the snowball. I tried it, and man, it worked. I listed every debt smallest to largest, just like Dave teaches. I attacked the smallest one first while making minimum payments on the rest. Every time I paid one off, I rolled that payment into the next one. It created this incredible momentum. Wins started stacking up, and something shifted in my brain. The day I made the final payment, I felt lighter. I didn't owe anyone a single dollar. No banks, no credit card companies, no auto lender. Freedom. Look, I can't even begin to describe the huge psychological benefits you get from not owing money to anyone. That constant low-level stress, gone. My sleep got better. I became more creative. I took bigger risks in my investments because I wasn't carrying that invisible weight. Now I can invest even more aggressively. Every extra dollar that used to service debt now works for me. The compound interest machine is running at full power with no drag. If you're watching this right now and you have debt, I want you to know I get you. Credit card debt in America is massive. The average household carrying balances is sitting on thousands of dollars at crazy interest rates. Car loans are bigger than ever too, with people owing more on their vehicles than they're actually worth. And if you're like me and you somehow dodge student loans, man, be grateful every single day. That's a huge advantage. But wherever you are, whatever your debt looks like, you can do this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be intentional. Getting out of debt isn't just about the money. It's about buying back your peace of mind. It's about confidence. It's about options. It changed my life, and I genuinely believe it can change yours too. If you're in debt right now, start today. Pick one small debt and attack it. Use the snowball. Feel the momentum. Comment below, what's your biggest debt right now, and what's one step you're going to take this week? I read every single one. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And I'll talk to you soon.